I'm Paige, age 32, and I'm a housewife. My relationship with my husband, who I've been married to for 3 years, is going very well. And I think I get along pretty well with my parents-in-law, too. But I've been having problems with my husband's big sister. In other words, my sister-in-law. From my cosmetics, clothes, bags, vases, dishes, and earphones. They're all mine, but she would borrow them without asking me first. She would come over during the day when my husband's not there, and sometimes uses a stealthy way taking my things while I do housework. But because she wasn't my real sister, I couldn't really scold her, and I would just hold back my tears. I asked my husband to warn her to stop, but she isn't the type to listen, so it didn't work. Then that happened. That day when I was doing housework, my sister-in-law suddenly visited as always. I bet she's here to take some of my things again behind my back. I reluctantly let her inside, but I was keeping an eye on her as I did housework. She was watching TV on the sofa. If there's nothing else, can you leave? I was thinking of going shopping.
Huh? Does that mean you don't want me here?
No, it's not like that.
By the way, I heard from Mom, but did you buy a new car?
Oh, yes.
And when is it coming?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow, huh?
Yes. I've waited for 2 months. I'm so excited.
It's the car that's been advertised on TV recently, right?
Yes.
Wow, you're lucky. I want to drive it too. Dad's car is old, you know. Can I borrow it sometime?
Huh? Maybe not.
What? Are you saying no to me?
No, it's a new car, so...
What's the problem? We're a family. My car broke and is being fixed right now.
I have to ask my husband. My sister-in-law was even trying to borrow my new car, but without the keys, she wouldn't be able to borrow it behind my back, so I thought it would be fine. And it was finally the day I'd been waiting for to receive my new car. Seeing the shining brand new car, both my husband and I were so excited. We've been saving money for so many years, and we finally got to buy it, so we were overjoyed. We had something to do at his parents' house the next day, so we visited them in our new car. His sister was also there, so she approached us with eyes glittering from excitement.
Hey! Looks great. So nice.
Oh, thank you.
The color's also nice.
Yeah.
Wow, so nice. Looking great.
I was having a bad feeling seeing her stare at our new car. But I knew we would be fine unless we didn't hand her the keys. I put the keys deep inside my bag. And I placed the bag near me so that I could keep a close eye on it. But while I was using the bathroom, she took out the keys from my bag without my permission. I told my husband to keep an eye on my bag while I was away, but his sister lied to him, saying, "You received a call from someone," and she rummaged my bag while he went to use the phone. By the time I came back from the bathroom, she had already left from the door and was about to ride the car with the keys she stole from my bag. I hurried outside, but she was already in the car, and she opened the window and said to me with a triumphant smile,
"Paige, let me borrow it for a while."
"Wait! We didn't give you permission!"
"I'll go hang out with my friends. See ya!"
"Wait, stop it!" She didn't listen to me, and she left with the car before I could stop her. My husband also hurried outside, but it was too late to stop her. Their parents were also shocked to see her do that. I quickly texted her to express my disapproval. "Please, give us our car! You're awful for driving it without our permission."
Oh, don't be so stingy. It's fine. I'll be back by noon.
She didn't even reply to the messages I sent her after that, no matter how many times I texted her. I was super worried. Her parents also apologized to my husband and I, but I was so worried that I couldn't care less. We waited worriedly for 3 hours. My lovely car came back with my sister-in-law in the driver's seat. I obviously expressed my frustration to her after she came home.
"I'm home! It was so much fun. Driving a new car hits different, you know."
Hey, what were you thinking? You're going overboard with your actions.
Oh, sorry. Here, I'm giving back your keys.
And when I went to check on my car, the bumper was dented. I was so surprised my heart was about to pop out from my mouth. My husband had also gone pale.
Oopsie! You found out, huh?
Found out?
Well, I kinda bumped the car.
Huh?
First of all, it's the car's fault. It's a new car, but it doesn't have auto brakes installed. The car just went straight into the guardrails. It's the car's fault for not stopping with the auto brakes. It's not my fault.
What are you saying?
It's the car's fault if the auto brakes don't work, although they have it installed.
No way. Our new car.
Just remember that it's the car's fault. Okay then, I'm tired, so I'm taking a nap.
I was too shocked about her bumping our new car. I was at a loss of words. But she didn't seem sorry at all, and never even apologized nor talked about how to get it fixed, and simply went back to her room. I got onto my knees out of shock, unable to speak. My husband also had his mouth open, unable to move from shock. Seeing us react this way, her parents, who had common sense, got furious, saying this is too much. They quickly called her back from her room and started to scold her.
Apologize and pay for the repair fee! Do you understand what you've done?
Yes, Mia. Even if we might be family, this is unforgivable. Apologize. I'm never forgiving you for this.
We'll take the car to the dealer right now and ask them how much it'll cost to get it repaired. Mia, you come too.
Her parents persuaded her for my husband and I, and we headed to the dealer that was just a 15-minute drive from here. My sister-in-law looked frustrated all this time and never said a thing. The repair cost the staff showed us was over $45,000. Seeing the price, she became furious.
What the hell? There's no way I can pay for this. I'm not at fault, okay? First of all, it's their fault for designing a car that gets into an accident so easily. Gosh, so irritating. You're at fault for designing the car poorly. Repair it for free. I'm never paying for it.
I don't know how it's possible, but she ended up screaming at the staff with a loud voice. I felt sorry for the staff who gave us a very kind service, and I was embarrassed as her family. All her parents, my husband, and I were so embarrassed that we thought our faces were on fire. She not only bumped our car while driving it after stealing the keys, she also embarrassed us in front of everyone. What a horrible day. Gosh, how dare her? I've been forgiving her just because she was my lovely husband's real sister, but I've had enough. Her parents said, we'll pay on her behalf, but that wouldn't calm down my anger. Gosh, is she even going to refuse to pay? I can't forgive her attitude in the first place. I'll teach her what she has to deal with when she angers Paige from the P family. She not only bumped our brand new car that we always wanted, she also refused to pay for the repair fee and embarrassed us in front of everyone. So I decided to get revenge. I'll destroy her. Oh, but don't worry. Well, I have common sense, so I'll just have her get some legal punishment. She wasn't listening at all, so I said to my sister-in-law, "Can you show me your car insurance certificate? Your car is getting fixed right now, but I assume you have the certificate with you."
Huh? I don't know.
She was pretending like she didn't know. Then her parents took out her car insurance certificate from deep inside the shelf. When I checked, I saw that it had the other driver's liability coverage. When she caused an accident while borrowing someone else's car, the insurance would cover the same fees as when you caused an accident with your own car. That means we can get our car fixed using her insurance. I smiled, knowing I had won. Hey, you have the liability coverage.
Huh? What's that?
Looks like she had no idea about what her insurance covered. It looks like it also has physical damage coverage, so I'll have our car fixed using this insurance.
What? What are you gonna do?
We're gonna get our car fixed using your insurance, but you'll have to pay more for the insurance in the future.
Huh? Hey, stop it! Don't do those things without my permission. I don't want to pay more for my insurance. First of all, do you have proof that I bumped the car?
This stupid sister-in-law was trying to pretend like it's not her fault. So I said to her, "Then I can tell the police that you took my car without permission. They'll treat it as a stolen car in that case, so you'll be guilty of stealing as well. I have a camera installed onto my car, and the guardrail you bumped into needs fixing as well."
Wait a minute!
I bet there are recordings from the CCTVs, and with those, all your actions would be revealed.
Hey, that's too much!
If you refuse to pay for the repair fee, I have no other choice but to take these steps. You drove someone else's car without permission and caused an accident. That's basically property damage, isn't it?
So dramatic. You think the police would investigate just for that?
I'm not so sure about that. But I'll submit the victim's report, and you'll be required to pay for the damage you caused on the guardrail. The culprit of property damage is pretending like she doesn't know. So what other choice do I have? Then I'm off to the police.
Huh? Wait, no! Stop!
When I told her that I would ask the police for help, her expression suddenly changed.
Okay, I'm sorry. So let's not talk to the police about this. I'm sorry. I guess I'm also at fault, but we're family. Come on, let's talk it out.
I bet she never expected me to go to the police, so she suddenly started to panic.
There's no way I have the money to pay for something so expensive. I'm always struggling to make payments every month.
Payments? What kind of payments?
Her father suddenly got up hearing her mention her payments.
It's none of your business, Dad. I have things to deal with too, you know.
Don't tell me you're using up your money on gambling again!
Hey, Mia, I told you so many times not to do that. Are you gambling again? I thought you learned your lesson after you got addicted to it and got into debt. Her mother also looked like she was about to cry. Yes, she got addicted to gambling in the past, making her go into debt. It looks like she's making payments to pay back her debts she made through gambling again.
I can't just keep on losing. I thought I'd win this time.
Don't tell me.
Yes, it's the slots. Gosh, I'm so frustrated. I thought I'd be able to pay back my debts if I win.
As expected, she was still obsessed with gambling and was in a lot of debt. There's no way to help you out, huh? I'm not going to forgive you for what you did. I'll have you pay for the repair fee no matter what. I'll also ask you to pay for the things you've been stealing from me. And apart from that, I'll ask you to take responsibility of every other thing as well. So please prepare yourself. What do you think, Mother? Father? I bluntly told my sister-in-law and have her sign the promise with my husband. She was in tears at this point, but her parents didn't care and were furious at her. They took away everything she owned, sold all of it, and had her pay back her debts using that money. But that was obviously not enough, so I heard she's been forced to work multiple part-time jobs to pay back her debts. And through this incident, it was revealed that she was also obsessed with male hosts, and they found out that she borrowed money in secret for them. Finally, her parents cut ties with her too, and now she's being chased by the underground moneylenders, riding her rusty second-hand bike. She spends her everyday life going to work from her worn-out apartment where she does her live-in job. She looks horrible, but the elementary school kids in her neighborhood even make fun of her. In order to pay back her debts, I heard that she's working very hard every day as she gets scolded at her workplace. By the way, we got our car fixed using the insurance. It's back to being brand new, and now we live a peaceful life. It wasn't a huge dent, so the repair marks aren't visible, and that was really fortunate in the series of unfortunate events. I coincidentally visited the convenience store, which was one of the places where my sister-in-law worked part-time, and she was cleaning the surroundings. Then the other staff scolded her that she wasn't cleaning properly, and I saw her bowing down towards another part-time high school worker who was way younger than her. Serves her right. Father, Mother, we're going now. Today I'm going out for dinner with my husband and his parents, driving our new car.
Paige, thank you for driving safely all the time.
No problem. I feel so safe when you're driving, Paige. Okay, let's get going then. I'm getting hungry. Here we go!
Thank you for watching! What kind of crazy people will we get to see next?